Lunchtime has to be one of the worst times of day for me. Having to sit here all alone. Then again, some mornings aren't very pleasant either. When I lay in my bed and wondered, would anyone really miss me if I never got up? And then there's the nights when I lie awake thinking of all the stupid things I've done during the day, and the hours in between when I do those stupid things. Well, I guess lunchtime has to be one of the worst times of day for me. I guess I better see what I have. Peanut butter. Some psychiatrists say that people who eat peanut butter sandwiches are lonely. They're probably right. And when you're really lonely, it sticks to the roof of your mouth. Boy, the PTA should do a good job painting these benches. There's that little redheaded girl eating her lunch over there. I wonder what she would say if I went over and sat next to her. Oh, she'd probably laugh in my face. It's hard on a face when it's laughed in. There's an empty seat right over there next to her. I could go sit there. I could do that right now. All I have to do is stand up. I'm standing up. I'm sitting down. I'm such a coward. I'm so much of a coward she wouldn't even think to look at me. She hardly ever looks at me. In fact, I can't think of one time when she ever has looked at me. Why shouldn't she look at me? Is there any reason why she shouldn't look at me? Is she so great and I so small that she can't spare one glance? She's looking at me. She's looking at me!
No, Sally, you're thinking of that other dress, the one that I wore to Lucinda's party. Well, this one was very light blue. Oh, and it had an embroidery along the waist. I don't remember. It went a little something like this. And it had a big old skirt like this, and sleeves like this, and a sash like this. Oh, yes, I remember. Yes, well, that was the dress I was wearing the other day when I
think lunchtime has to be one of the worst times of day for me. If that little redheaded girl was sitting there looking at me with this stupid bag on my head, she must think I'm the biggest fool alive. But if she isn't looking at me, maybe I can take it off really quickly before she notices. On the other hand, I don't know if she's looking because I have this bag on my head. Well, on the other hand, I'll never know if she was looking if I never take the bag off my head. On the other hand, it's kind of hard to breathe here. She wasn't looking at me. Why shouldn't she look at me? Oh well. One more lunch hour down, only 2,863 to go. All I need is one more try. Gotta get that kite to fly. And I'm not the kind of guy who gives up easily.